I don't know who needs to hear this, but people treat you better when you look better. There was a study done where
Hey
they
guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking. Kindly subscribe to this beautiful channel. So in today's video, we'll be talking about why do looks matters. Whether we like it or not, appearance plays a big role in how the world perceives us and more importantly, how we feel about ourselves. So I've put the videos together so that you watch and learn, and I'll be back to share my true sense, like what I think about today's video. So let's get into it.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but people treat you better when you look better. There was a study done where they pretended to put makeup on women, and the women were told to come back and report how they were treated that day and everything that happened during the day. When the women came back, they reported feeling more confident, they reported being treated better, they reported getting better attention, all of these amazing things. But in reality, they didn't actually get a makeover. They looked exactly the same. So, what does that say to you? The better you look, the better you feel, the better you perceive the world. Because no one was actually treating these women better or worse because they looked the same that they did yesterday. The woman herself, in her own reality, felt like she was more beautiful or more confident or whatever she needed. And in turn, her reality changed to fit that worldview. So, look good, feel good, do good, be good, get good.
One thing I will be teaching my girls is that looks matter. How you walk out of the house, how you present yourself to the world, it matters. You're treated differently when you look put together. The men you attract, the opportunities you get, usually all has something to do, not everything to do, but something to do with how you present yourself.
Okay, this is going to be a quick video. It's around the topic of dress and how you want to be addressed. So I went to my nail tech 2 days ago to get my nails done. I've only just started recently going there. I sat down and she was like, you look amazing. I mean, I went looking like this, basically, no makeup. She was like, you look amazing, like your skin is glowing. And we spent the next hour and a half or so talking about skincare. She shared her skincare regime and her treatments. I also said, spoke about some of the things that, no, well, to be honest, I really didn't. She had great skin, so I was the one asking more questions based around, what she does to kind of maintain her skin and to look after her skin and talk different treatments that she does. And I think in that moment she was like, I feel like I want to be your friend. Like, you just look so good. And I feel like it's important. Like, it's important to dress how you want to be addressed because I feel like there's a different level of respect that people have for you when you look a certain way, when it looks like you're putting effort into your appearance, whether that's, if you're not wearing makeup, your skin looks healthy. And I'm not saying looks perfect because there's no such thing as your skin looks perfect, but your skin looks healthy. It looks like you have under the makeup, when you take the makeup off, you still put as much effort into looking good, if that makes sense. And so, yeah, and I feel like in that moment, it just made me realize how important it is to look after your skin, to look after your hair, to like to smell good. Like, all these things have a huge factor in deciding on how people approach you. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, so guys, let's really put in the work and just look after ourselves. Like, just try our best to be healthy, to eat good, to use good products. And yeah, that's it. Bye.
This is gonna make some people mad. Looks absolutely do matter. For reference, this is what I looked like at 15, and I definitely do get treated very differently now than I did then. The more attractive you are, the easier time you'll have dating. People will be statistically nicer to you, and good-looking people even statistically out-earn their not-so-good-looking counterparts. But no matter what some male guru tells you online, looks are not the only thing that matters. And if you think it's unfair that women value men based on how they look, then you'll be shocked to hear that men value looks way more than women. As in, they have it way worse in that regard. Oh, but women have makeup. As a man, I strongly believe that almost anyone can get to at least a 7. As men, we can go to the gym, wear clothes that actually fit, be well groomed and have a good hygiene routine, get a haircut that actually suits your face, and much more. Things you cannot change no matter what anybody tells you. Your facial bone structure, the shape of your eyes, your height, or any truly genetic trait. And remember, I said looks aren't the only thing that matter. What women generally care about is that you're kind to them, have shit going on, so a career and goals, and have a sense of humor. Being funny helps a lot. Like with most things, people forget to apply nuance to these topics. Yes, looks do matter, but they're not the only thing that matters. And your looks are not totally out of your control or totally in your control. Work on the things that are in your control and to the best of your ability, accept the things that aren't. Hope that was helpful. Now follow me for more content.
So that's a video, guys. So I'm just here to share my 2 cents, like what I think about today's video. Okay. So I just want to share my 2 cents. So let's be real. Appearance is often the first thing that someone look at. Okay. That people notice also. It's human nature to make snap judgment based on what we see. It's not always fair, but it's the reality we live in. This doesn't mean you need to look like a model or spend hours in the mirror, but presenting yourself for it's important. Think of it as packaging for the amazing product that is you. First impression matters. It look a huge part of the equation. Looks and self-confidence, how you present yourself is not just about, it's about you too. When you feel good about how you look, it changes your entire vibe. You walk differently, you talk differently, and you react confidently. So the confidence is the magnetic, it draws people in. Have you ever noticed how someone who takes care of themselves, even in small ways, just has to grow? It's not vanity, it's self care. The harsh truth of society standards, also. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, guys. Society has some pretty rigid beauty standards. I'm not saying we should all try to fit in the mold. In fact, I think embracing unique beauty is powerful, but the reality is looks open doors. Studies have shown that people who are considered attractive often get better job opportunities or are treated more favorable. It's unfair, but it's something to be aware of and navigate. The balance between looks and substances. But let me be clear, looks are not everything that cover on the book, not the story inside. What keeps people interested is not just your appearance, it's your personality, values, and how you treat others. Look might get you noticed, but substance keep you remembered. So while it's important to take care of your appearance, don't let it define your worth. You're so much more than what's on the other side. So how do we balance it all? Start small. Maybe it's upgrading your wardrobe, trying a new hairstyle, or simply making sure your clothes are clean and fit well. Grooming and hygiene go a long way in showing the world you care about yourself. Remember, it's not about looking like someone else, it's about being the best vision of you. Celebrate what makes you unique while also taking steps to present yourself with pride. At the end of the day, guys, looks matters, but they're not the whole story. Taking care of your appearance is not about vanity. It's about respect for yourself and the impression you leave on others. So let's stop pretending it doesn't matter and start embracing the power of looking and feeling our best. Okay, so have you ever noticed that looks really helps? If you go for a job interview and you find yourself, you look good, you look presentable. For example, this is a corporate job and you're well dressed, you're beautiful. Make sure you look smart and you look attractive. You're going to get that job, okay? So just imagine you're fat, you're this fat, and you go to this job interview. No one is going to give you a job. I think people who has weight, like if you're who have weight, I think you guys have heard that they've experienced such things happened. So one thing I can tell you that as we are going to 2025, ladies, we should embrace our looks. We should change the way we look. It's not about buying expensive stuff or whatsoever. It's about getting what you afford and use the same things you have. Okay, and look good. Make sure you smell good, look good, and also take care of your bodies. As we're going to 2025, I want to advise on my ladies that you should also work on your bodies. Okay, if you feel like you have a lot of fat, your body is not looking good, you try a dress and you feel like your body is not fitting well, start working out. Start walks are really important. Eat healthy, guys. You need to eat healthy. Okay, eat a lot of vegetables, reduce some meat, reduce some calories, take a lot of water. Okay, and I think in the past videos, people are testifying how they're losing weight, they're eating small portions. I know when you go to fast food, reduce on fast food also. Okay, try to cook at home, try to cook your own meals because you don't know how much oil they put on those foods, how much salt they put on those food. These are things which can affect your healthy. So try to reduce on those things and also concentrate on how you look. Everyday workout. If you eat, for example, you've eaten, don't just sit. Please walk around. Just walk. A walk is important. If you can't run, walk. And the other thing that I want to talk about, when you're going to sleep, ladies, stop taking heavy meals. Okay, just take a light meal, because how is the digestion going to happen if you are just eating this large portion of food and you're just going to sleep like that? So if you take a large portion of food, make sure you walk in the night, okay? Make sure you walk and you are good. So guys, that's the video for today. I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next episode, guys. Bye bye.